Elliot.
You busy?
No.
Mind if I come in? Where's Peter?
Had several business meetings to attend to this morning.
Paige, I know I have no right to barge in on you like
It's all
this.
right.
I'm sorry about last night at the Top of the World Club.
No need to apologize.
But there is. Dennis acted terribly toward you. I know he's been upset, what with the divorce and the prison sentence staring him in the face, but there's no excuse for creating a scene like that.
I understood.
Did you? Well, I didn't. Frankly, I don't understand very much of anything Dennis does these days. There's something else I don't understand.
What's that?
Why you wanted it to happen.
So can I get you anything? Some coffee, some soda pop?
No, thanks, Nita. So, they got you working again already, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Now and again.
And where's Billy Joe Jr.?
It's upstairs with Maggie.
Maggie seems to treat Billy Joe Jr. just like one of her own family.
Ah, she gets such a kick out of the baby.
She's like a mother to you, isn't she?
No. Maggie has been so wonderful to Billy Joe Jr. and to me. I'm gonna miss her a lot when she goes.
When's she leaving?
As soon as she can get a buyer for the restaurant.
Has she got any prospects?
Yeah, in fact, Angela's uncle is interested, but I don't think he's made an offer yet.
Angela's Mexican, isn't she?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondering.
You know, Maggie's real lucky to have a girl like Angela working here. If Angela's uncle is anything like she is on the job, there's going to be no problem with this restaurant.
Well, it looks like you're going to be back to work full-time pretty soon anyway, so Angela's going to be out of a job.
No, not necessarily.
Well, I don't understand why you want to come back to work, especially now that you have to take care of Billy Joe Jr.
Well, Ruby, I've got to support myself somehow.
Well, Billy Joe would take care of that.
I don't want Billy Joe supporting me.
Nita, that's what a husband is for.
Look, Ruby, I don't know if this is my place to say this, but it's obvious that Billy Joe hasn't told you. I've asked Billy Joe for a divorce.
Oh. Well, then that explains it.
Explains what?
Why Billy Joe was in such a terrible mood last night.
Oh? Was he in a bad mood?
He doesn't want to lose you, Nita.
I know that, Ruby.
I think you're making a terrible mistake. Now, have you really thought about this? About what it's going to do to your baby? And to Billy Joe? And to you?
Ruby, he left me no choice.
Well, I just know it's going to break Billy Joe's heart if you go through with this divorce.
Gus showed up yet?
No.
Well, maybe he'll show up tomorrow when I'm there.
Joe, you cannot come back to work tomorrow. You're sick.
Look, I'll be all right. You just tell Jeannie that I'm going to be in tomorrow. And promise me you'll call if Gus gets in.
I will.
Now, look, don't try to do anything stupid like follow him, by yourself. yourself?
No, I won't.
All right, and remember, he's dangerous. He tried to kill both of us. Just be very careful.
I will, I promise.
Oh, and keep a lookout.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Looks like you're a little slow setting up.
I'm sorry, Jeannie. I was real concerned about Mel, so I wanted to give him a call and see how he was.
That's all right. There's no rush. You're real sweet on Mel, aren't you?
Well, yeah, Mel's a real nice man.
I wish I could meet a nice man. They seem to be in real short supply these days. Does Mel have a cute-looking younger brother? Well, oh, Bee, look what the cat dragged in.
Hi there, Jeannie.
Will you look at them expensive duds? Gus Perkins, you old fox, you. You couldn't wait to come back here and start spending that money, could you?
Stay tuned for the next part of Texas.
Tomorrow.